All right, video one of my addiction site. So this is me talking about getting information from websites into R. I mean, this is extraction in my playbook, and it's not crazy, but it's worthwhile. It's very important. So this is the quarterbacks from at least the quarterbacks this season, 2022, and I want to bring this into R. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about the classic way, and I don't think ChatGPT is gonna work. I haven't tried it. I want to see if they develop something very similar. But this is the website. And since I've learned so much about HTML, it's like really beneficial for us to at least look what the HTML code looks like, right? So these are the column names, and then here are the data points. And so if you scroll to your right, you'll see the data. So we want to bring this into R. So this is what the user sees. This is really what the code is. And we want to bring this into R. And so here we're going to read in, at least we're going to talk about the packages. I don't think we need XML, HTTR to be honest. I'm going to comment those out. Excuse me. Comment those out, okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my R Studio just so I can see if it works without it. And then here's read HTML. So this is me bringing in the file, and then this is me getting the node. What does that really mean? It's getting the exact location within the HTML code of which a table does exist. And I believe this is the first table within the page. So therefore, it's going to get the first. I'm looking for the first one. That's what this code is doing at least. And I'll talk about that in a second. So actually, I really don't even need this right here because I'm doing it right here. So I'm on the web page, I'm looking for the table, I'm looking for the first, this refers to the first elements of the content, and then I'm gonna get the table, and then get the very first elements of the table. So I think that's pretty much it. When I run this, it's gonna work because I already did it. Okay, which is fine. We'll move this over, and what did I name it? I think I named it main table. Main table. Okay, boom. So if we go to main table, okay, here it is. So you see Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna say create. We're gonna try this now in Chat GPT. Create R code to extract data. Extract the table from the following URL. Okay, and I'm gonna give them this URL colon. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I've never done this. Let's see what it does. Oh wow, it's embarrassing. Let's try it again. I'm gonna copy and paste this. And I'm not gonna even re-record this. I'm actually really interested to see why this is not working. Maybe because I'm using a recording thing. Let me see. Okay, so I did some preliminary, or not preliminary. I did some troubleshooting on my own, and so I just had to restart my computer. And it's not, I don't think it was ChatGPT's fault, but let's just go ahead and try it. So create code in R that extracts table. You gotta know that it's table. The table from this URL. I want to say HTML URL. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy paste this. Let's see what happens. Wow. So it created it verbatim, right? And so instead of using web page, they just use the website, the URL, put it into read HTML, I won't lie to you, I didn't know that was going to work. And as we can see that it worked. And since we actually have a little bit of time, I really didn't want to do some transformations today, but might as well. Let's go ahead and run this because I have to restart my computer. So I need to do this again. Which is fine. Very interesting. So this is my data frame. Should leave the data frame, it's fine. And so some of the biggest things in terms of cleaning, let's not clean it because I'm like tired, at least for this video. To notice like the quarterback names, you don't want those asterisks. Those asterisks, those probably asterisks mean something. It means selected to Pro Bowl. It's fine. We could make another variable. It's fine. Cube break. What does cube break mean? That means team record and game started. That's interesting. It's nice to be. You can make this into 3 variables, so it could be wins, losses, ties. How else will we clean this? I'm pretty sure most of all these are strings. So for those that are learning, what I mean by that is just like characters. They're not treating it as numbers. So if I do string main TBL, you see our characters. They're treating everything as a character rather than strings, rather than a numeric value. And so if I were to do is actually, because this is where data science can get kind of tricky, because this is not hard to clean everything up. But if you don't know the code, you know, it's going to be kind of tough. Maybe not. Maybe we can just use ChatGPT. Let's see. Maybe I can do this. I'm going to do this in another video. So yeah, clean up all this. All these are characters. Make those numeric, and split this into 3 variables. Remove the asterisks. Maybe the plus means something. First time all pro. Make that as well. So that'll be another video. So that was extraction from the website. And ChatGPT gave us the same exact code. Amazing.